We're either going to lose this unit or we're not going to lose this unit. We're in the jungle tile. And because of this volcano over here, we're catapulting in terms of science, actually, which is really good. Let's go ahead and get the calendar. And let's continue scouting. Wow, a lot of good places. Oh, God. Barbarian Galley. Should I take my chances with the warrior, or should I go? You know what? Let's just go. Maybe he'll be stupid. I'm not sure. Go back here, and then in 3 turns, if he doesn't let us in, we're going to declare war on him and just scoot on away. I know Beijing probably can't steal the wonder. Maybe I should have actually stayed, but I don't know. I was fucked till the end, actually. Alright, we have definitely scouted to our limits, actually. So in order to scout out even more of Micronesia or Oceania, we're going to have to go east all the way to here and then get a Renaissance era vessel to traverse the deep water. Which is a shame. You know, we could actually find Polynesia. I mean, not find Polynesia, but probably see Polynesia early on. Because Polynesia doesn't really adhere to the rule set that every other civilization adheres to, which is they have to wait till they get a certain technology. Like, they can traverse deep water from the get-go. That is their unique ability, which is pretty good for these type of maps. But as we saw in the past, Polynesia only really expands to 2 other islands and then kind of just lingers, which is something that could happen in this Let's Play. Now, should we get the Colossus? Or are we pushing it? We could be pushing it. Could be. And if we are pushing it, I don't know if I necessarily want to do this. Let's wait till Spearmen until we actually go onto the continent, because the continent's going to have some pretty tough military units. In fact, we actually do have Spearmen. Let's see. Great Lighthouse. We should really get gold. But should we work on the Colossus? We would get a 3rd trade route, which is pretty good. And +2 gold is pretty nice. But it would hinder our growth and our expansion. And also it's probably pushing it, because a civilization probably already is building the Colossus. We don't need a workboat, that's good. Fine, let's get a cargo ship. And let's see if we can talk to Siam. Nope. Okay, Siam, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, Siam. We just need to get past you, and then... Okay, obviously, he's not going to make peace with me, but whatever. Shit! I fell into a trap card! No! Okay, may I adopt a policy? We should get monarchy. Let's go all the way back here and try to go around Australia to heal up. To get a mine over here, then we can go and switch over to over here, which would be nice. The atoll is giving us a lot of food, which is good. So with the cargo ship, we'll be able to just use Singapore as kind of our bank. They have crabs and they have jewelry and stuff like that, so they have the luxuries necessary to make a trade route with them lucrative. Sirapada has been founded. In fact, expanding to Sri Lanka would actually be a good colony. Something to keep in mind. Doesn't have really anything besides the Sirapada, but then again, keep in mind that there could be something else on the Indian subcontinent that we don't know about. And this city really does need a lot more production. We probably need to increase our military tenfold, probably. Let's see how our military is doing. Or science, actually. Oh, wait. I can't figure it out. Of course, I don't have writing. Once we get calligraphy, we'll be able to get so much. Ooh, yes. I like this Korea. Having an ally in Asia would be nice. There's Persia. Expand to Susa. Let's go ahead and get probably. Let's see. We'll just get straight over to Compass, but I know we're going to need military units, so let's go ahead and get composite bowmen. Thank God we have the Great Lighthouse. We can just like speed past everything right now, which is awesome. That +1 movement people would think is very useless. No, it's not. It's really good. It is really good. Korea's probably like, where the fuck are these Indonesians? And then I'm just like, hello. Actually scanning out a good interior part of Australia, which is good. Oh, there's India. Damn Gandhi and his warlike ways. You get away from me. And there's Arabia. Arabia could be a good partner for trade. So we might want to expand over here early on for our third last city with unique luxury resources, simply because we'll be able to then trade. No. There we go. Because then we'll simply be able to trade with Persia and India and Arabia. And over here, I don't think the range is actually close enough to reach, you know, India, Persia, and Arabia. Unless, you know, Persia expands over here. But still, I'd rather just expand over here because then I could trade with Mumbai, Persia, and Arabia. And then I could actually possibly get 2 silk. Maybe. And because of that, I could have a very lucrative city that gives me a lot of trade resources and stuff like that. And I can trade with Siam, Persia, India, and Arabia. Like, I need to open my doors up to as many trade partners as I can. Let's explore the inside of Persia's mouth. The Persian Gulf. Over here, these cities, however, man. Oh man, oh man. Now we're gonna. Oh! There is the Assyrians. There are the Babylonians. And I think you guys saw a glimpse of what was happening. So over here we can see the mighty Babylonians with their great walled cities and the Babylonian bowmen against the Assyrians. So, because of the balancing issues that this game sometimes faces, or this mod sometimes faces, we're left in a situation where some civilizations have better spawns than others simply because they spawn too close to each other. So right now the Assyrians have the gems, they have all the food tiles, they have the wheat, they have the production necessary to push out an Assyrian siege tower, a couple of warriors, archers, and, you know, a great general. While Babylonians kind of have nothing but a Babylonian bowman. Keep in mind, however, Babylonian bowmen are pretty good. So the Babylonians can still win this, actually. My Chinese food has arrived. Oh my god. I shall dine like a king. You know, the Assyrians are actually a way bigger civilization, actually, in all honesty. Wait, did I... No! We need triremes in order to protect our trade route. So, every trireme lost is like a baby dying. This is really sad for Babylon. I'm guessing the Assyrians stole a worker. That's the only thing I can like settle from this. Persia is actually in a good position in this part of the game because Persian immortals are pretty fucking good. And a good golden age will actually just annihilate the Assyrians. Let's settle a triremes over here until we can wait for a border crossing deal with Arabia. And then we might be able to just, I don't know, kind of just slip through Arabia because I don't want Arabia to be pissed off at me. Alright, soon Jakarta will be able to just spam out unit after unit. Singapore will probably be the first spot to actually trade with. So we'll be able to have enough gold to really bank on all the cities we're going to settle. Which is good. Okay, should we still form the Colossus? I don't think so. And as you can see, this volcano is really helping out in the trade part of the game. Let's see, 5 is definitely better. So Let's go ahead and trade with Siam. So now we're getting 10 gold per turn. And let's build the settler. And then we could just go all the way and build the warriors afterwards to cleanse Australia. We're going to need to cleanse out Australia. Over here, I guess we can settle right here. Maybe pick up all this. Or maybe over here. Yeah, we'll probably settle over here. Pick up all the fish and stuff like that. The hills and stuff. Then again, of course, we have the banana problem. Bananas are always a problem. We're going to expand over here, no doubt about that. And then over here, definitely maybe here. Trying to find a spot. Maybe we could spawn over here, pick up all this, and then we'll have a city over here. Pick up all this. We're gonna have to expand over here and over here. So a lot of expanding. Let's see, trapping. In fact, another tile focused on production would actually be the better thing to get, because our city expansion in terms of population is just really good right now. So it took us 10 turns to finish the cargo ship, and we could actually produce the Colossus in relative fast succession. So maybe we might want to go for a Colossus after the settler. So now we see the Ottomans, we see the Huns. The Huns are pretty potent in this part of the game. The Ottomans not so much until they get Janissaries. In fact, some would argue that the Ottomans are just underpowered throughout the entirety of the game. And I would like to say that's rubbish. I mean, fine. You know, they're a little bit weak, but still, I mean, they're not bad. Here comes the Bronze Age wonders. So we're going to soon see if our Colossus gamble was actually a payoff or a big disappointment, and maybe we should have gotten the Colossus. The gold is still doing really good. We're really good on gold. In fact, I'm tempted to just get a second cargo ship right now, but oh wait, oh, friends. Yes, friends, definitely. We need to make friends with people. We don't need enemies. Declaring war early? We're not Germany. If you fight someone, for God's sake, so we can see it. There's Egypt. Oh, people are still discovering religions. It's happening all over the place. So I really want to settle over here as soon as I can. In fact, we're probably going to do it right now. So yeah, let's go ahead, bring our settler out, and then probably expand over here and buy out everything. You know, for argument's sake, let's go ahead and do this. We might be able to do it. We might be able to just completely speed past everyone else in Colossus production. And if we get the Colossus, wow, we got an amazing advancement. But if we don't get it, kind of told you so. Speed this up even more. Why not? Some turns till we get oligarchy, which we actually do need. I want to get that, you know, that awesome next social policy. I mean, well, I just want to finish out tradition and get that awesome free aqueduct, which is good for just city growth. Tradition is all about city growth. Yep, there we go, Colossus. So we probably should have maybe, whoa, already? It's probably the Americas. We probably should have gotten it earlier, but then again, honestly speaking, Colossus is such a popular wonder that it probably would have been stolen. I'm not sure.